Efendim selamlar. Bugün hiç yapmadığım bir şey yapacağım. Daha çocukken yaptım ama şimdilerde yapmadığım bir şey yapacağım. Şöyle Max Payne 3'e başlıyorum bugün ve planım da şu. Ufak ufak yani takribi yarımşar saatlik videolarla Max Payne 3'ü bitirmek, video kaydına almak. Bunun arkasından belki de ya gelebilir gelmeyebilir Mafia Definitive Edition, daha sonra Last of Us Part 2 tarzı bu şekilde ilerlemeyi düşünüyorum. Evet, ilk defa açıyorum oyunu. Hiçbir şey yapmadım. Hiçbir şey bilmiyorum. Sadece bir Türkçe yamasını kurdum ve bıraktım. Şimdi şunu birazcık şöyle iyidir. Devam diyelim. Evet, başlıyoruz. Devam. Sanırım bu bizim Max.
This place is great, really comfortable.
Şöyle bir şey yapalım. Bir saniye. Sesini biraz kısmam lazım oyunun. Çünkü cidden çok yüksek geliyor. Bu sefer de benim sesimi bastıracak. O yüzden gerek yok öyle şeylere. Şöyle birazcık azaltalım. Şöyle iyidir sanırım. Sanırım biraz daha iyi olabilir şimdi.
I'm just gonna get settled in.
Hiç yapmadığım bir şey yapacağım. Daha çocuk.
Time to move on. Get on with my
Şu an
life.
bana hiçbir ayar yaptırmadığı
Yes,
için alt yazıları
absolutely.
göremiyorum. Alt yazıları açmak lazım. Başlıyorum bugün. Ve planlarım şu. Ufak ufak şimdi güzel. Yarımşar saat. İki oyunu zamanında oynadım, deneyim ettim, bitirdim. Bitirmek. Video kaydı. Güzel oyunlardı. 3'e şimdi bir tekrar bakacağız. Ben 3'ü hiç oynamamıştım. Steam'de de indirimde görünce aldım.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago.
İlk defa açıyorum. Hiçbir şey yapmadım.
Let it go.
Sadece Türkçe.
Seriously.
Sanırım deminki abi
Definitely more my style than Panama. This place is great, really Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time.
İçkiye ve ilaçlara vuruyor kendini.
You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors.
Sanırım biraz daha iyi olabilir.
Maybe I had lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Time to really get on with my life. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. Like I said, it's my new life, just like you said. Seriously. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk. Definitely more my style. Panama. Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored. I mean, once in a while, not all the time. Right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here.
Evet, giriş jeneriği benim hoşuma
It
gitti.
certainly ain't New Jersey.
Evet. yardımcı olabilir mi?
It's my new life,
Arkadaşlar.
just like you said.
Balıklar var. Tamam. Şöyle. Bayağı da sesli sohbet.
Listen, you think I can
Allah
still
Allah.
do a
Onların
job?
var lan bu.
What if I got to lose?
Allah Allah.
Apart from the weight.
Değişik.
Very funny. Ha ha.
Tamam şimdi şu grafik ayarı yapmamın gerektiğini... bak deathmatch mevzuları var. Evet. Online şey varmış. Evet. Tamam başlayalım. Hikayeden devam edelim. Evet, yeni seri açacağız. Zorda başlayalım. Alt olsun dengeli olsun. Ya ortaya böyle gelir. Oyunun bana kadar nasıl bir zorluk çıkaracağını da bilmiyorum. Orta kolay da gelebilir, zor da gelebilir. Alışırız zamanla alışırız.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that. So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be.
That favela
A
is
killer.
big.
Some rent-a-clown with a gun that puts holes in other bad guys.
To make a penthouse cocktail party.
Well,
really
that's what they had paid for, so
I guess
in the
they
end, that's
call
what
it
they got.
trickle-down economics.
Say what you want about Americans, but we understand
It's
capitalism.
supposed to be a charity
You buy
thing.
yourself a
Drink and
product
give
and
money.
get
I
what
don't
you
know,
pay
something for the
for.
kids.
And these
Hey, listen,
chumps
man,
had paid for some
better look
angry
lively.
gringo without the
The place is a
sensibilities
nightmare.
to know right
Just
from
got
wrong.
cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten
Here
in
I
the air.
was about to execute. That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs.
So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo
I'm
a
not
few weeks
sure.
before.
Serious though.
I was working a
Big end cop,
protection
anti-gang
detail
sort
for
of
the
thing.
kind of people who need
I can't remember
protection
his
in a
name.
town like this. And what kind of town was this?
That guy's a
One
plastic
where I
surgeon
didn't
or some
speak
kind
the
of
language
surgeon.
and
Tommy
they didn't
talks
water down their
cock
drinks.
implants.
So for now, we seem to get along
Look at
just
Marcel.
fine.
Still
Of
dances
course,
like a fool.
that was about to change.
Guess that's what a European
Hey, brother.
education and a coke habit will do to Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very
How's
funny,
the
Max.
cocktail?
Oh, excuse
Scotch.
me.
I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people.
I guess they
One
call
of the
it
trophies he had won was his wife,
economics.
Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue. I was mostly working for Rodrigo Blanco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity. Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel. The trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of the cesspit. It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head. An expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. The guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to run off.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women. My own safety I was concerned about. Trophy wife or not. I said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
It was time to choose. No, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
How's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
Thanks. Somebody's gotta go find him. Está tudo sob controle, Eduardo. Fica tranquilo. I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. That was the far as I could see it. The one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move. Where's Bronco?
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to run off.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women. Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Nós cuidamos disso. Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you.
Güzel özellikmiş baba şu an.
How's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him. Está tudo sob controle, Eduardo. Fica tranquilo.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did. Once Bronco was out the door, the lights were off.
Kapıları aç. Tamam.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Şakadan sokuyorum. Ha, tamam. Bunlar çok tamam. Tamam, çok güzel. Sinema çok güzel.
It looked like they were taking me around through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Rodrigo! It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco! Everything is okay.
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. It's okay. The great thing about being famous as well as rich, the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é falando com meus homens assim?
Was I
Você
too
acha
late?
que tem o direito de matar?
Ele
Pô,
vai
você
dar
descobriu, velho!
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multa! Não põe um aviso onde não é chamado! Vamos!
Chama uma ambulância!
Ambulans dedi onu anladım. Şaka beni açılış hoşuma gitti.
You did good, Max!
Devamında böyle giderse güzel olur.
You say so.
Rodrigo!
Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Yes. So who's this guy?
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco! Not a cop. Different branch of the police, not UFID, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, actually look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home and then I'll get you
Dayak
one for
yemiş
the money.
gibi görünüyor. Oğlum deneme tahtalarını veriyorum kızım manyak. Allah Allah. Manyak herif. Ne oldu deminden beri gibi kardeş
You're
herif.
okay. Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. Come with me. It's okay.
Manyak herif kendini değiştiriyor.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as
É verdade,
pessoas?
çok
Você
konuşuyorum.
descobriu, velho!
Cala a boca, cuzão!
Bu arada işte
Continua dando
kontrolleri falan sevdim.
Não põe um
Yalnız
aviso
biraz
onde
adapte
não é
olmak
chamado.
gerekiyor, onları da çözeceğiz.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Bence de.
Chama uma ambulância!
Ambulans dedi onu anladım. Arada beni açmış hoşuma gitti.
Did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, fuck with better, huh? The good guys are reunited. The Commando Sombra are dead.
Yes. So what was this guy? A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Back home, it was time for some R&R.
Well, we're still here.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister. Spend even more time doing something useful.
You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister.
So with that, I guess I
What
was
did you
ready
hear,
for
Baba?
bed.
More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are. That was it.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I
Love this
expect?
place.
These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs
Isla
and
Carioca,
helicopters.
palavra. I love
Fabiana
this
had brought
view.
her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was.
It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Preachy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. Lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Well, I heard what happened. I missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you.
Even more time
Hey,
doing
Marcel.
something useful.
Marcel, I think I might have an interest in investing for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Did you hear,
Last
Baba?
week was Fashion
More
Week.
bodies turned up
My
where
God.
people went missing.
Egypt, but
It's
so beautiful.
horrifying.
You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but glad you listen in thanks.
Proud you. Proud you. He isn't even any good. He was already be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here after fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you. I haven't seen him for a while.
Just give me a bottle of champagne. Yeah?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking slum, baby. That's cool with me.
That
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man? About what? What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me and me, don't you?
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. God, some people get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Fabio! Fabio! My nigga!
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one. This kind of place makes me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with what I felt. That was a total bottom puke.
Yeah, cool with me. Fucking do it, man.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was
Stay in
going
the chopper.
on.
We'll need a way out
The guy
of here.
making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Get everybody else out of here.
Son of a bitch. Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Ele não tem nada a ver com isso. Oi, daí, mano. Eu tô bravo.
Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana. No, stay in the chopper. We need a way out. Get up, get up. Can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine. Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add. This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pelo amor de Deus, all I said! Come on, come on! Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Now, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are. This wasn't the time to be second guessing.
Quick, get after!
They were headed for the
Crazy!
helicopter.
Get this lever! Max, we gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
I knew this was a bad He's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Adamı görmeden nasıl yiyecekti?
These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad. One more second, and I'd give it some now. Start to I had a ride to catch.
Now, Max! He's gonna shoot!
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her! What's Rodrigo going to say when he finds out about Fabiana? What's he going to say when he finds out his younger brother died in a tragic helicopter accident?
Bet your ass. Try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. You're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I am in deep.
Crazy! Get this lever!
Look, there she is there.
Get the rifle back there!
Gotta be kidding me.
goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did. The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably as being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Where were you?
All right.
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Lizzie, is she okay?
Need to make it quick. He's fine. Right there.
My God, it's cold.
Giovanna! What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
You okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too. The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Yani oyun güzel, hoşuma gitti. Hala tam anlamıyla adapte olamadım. Ama yani gerçekten seri güzelmiş yani.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max, over here. What's happening? Where were you?
You all right?
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, Rizzi, is she okay?
Need to make it quick.
Well, what choice do we have?
He's
right there.
We have never paid out ransoms before,
It's cold.
but I don't know.
Giovanna!
I don't like the feeling of this.
What are you doing?
What about you, Max?
Giovanna!
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people.
Seems
who are,
like I wasn't
but
the
they're
only
in
guy around here
We
who
don't
had
have
taken
time
his
for
eye off the
America.
ball.
I know you're
You
right,
okay?
Marcelo.
My weakness was the
It's not like
drink.
I don't have the money to
Passo's
pay.
was the sister.
Father made a lot of money.
Things were turning
We have
pretty ugly
always
in this
been
town.
targets.
The
We all
boss's
know
girl
that.
was gone.
As much
And
as
part
it
of me
pains
wished
me,
I
I don't
was
see
too.
we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them. We all know what I'm saying.
Evet.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that.
Oo 41 dakika olmuş.
I've tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know.
Hala tamamen
Well, I know I've tried to reach out to this group,
yani
Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. What have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before, but I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know.
Sem fazer,
I'm
sem
no
fazer
expert on
cagada.
hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're.
Hoppala.
We don't have time for America.
I know. It's not like
The
gun. Hey,
Father made a lot of money. Always been targets.
hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say?
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Try to do business the right way, but that's not Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field.
Well, I know
The bullets came from long range.
they're not from any of the favelas.
They were well armed.
They're linked to the drug business.
Evet tamam.
What have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Evet tamam. Burada kalsın şimdilik. Yine devam ederim ben bunlara. Evet. Güzel. İlk video bu şekildeydi. Şimdilik görüşürüz.
Sem fazer cagada, hein?
Hoppala.
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta!
The gun.
Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Oha.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well armed.
Evet tamam. Evet tamam. Burada kalsın şimdilik. Yine devam ederim ben bunlara. Evet. Güzel. İlk video bu şekildeydi. Şimdilik görüşürüz.